Alan Ochanda, KTN News.
Now, the 11-member National Assembly Committee tasked with assessing the impeachment of Agriculture CES Mithika Linturi will begin hearings on Wednesday with the aim of submitting a report to Parliament within 10 days. Linturi's impeachment is seen as the tip of the iceberg, signaling a broader dissatisfaction with another motion against Health Cabinet Secretary Susan Nakhumicha looming over allegations of incompetence amidst the ongoing medic strike. Opposition leader Raila Odinga and the National Council of Churches of Kenya have called for the ouster of what they have termed as incompetent cabinet secretaries. Emmanuel Tor with more.
Order.
Following its formation after a heated session on Thursday, the 11-member National Assembly Committee, led by Marsabit County Woman Representative Naomi Jilo Wako, has now hit the road running in regard to the impeachment of Agriculture CS Mithika Linturi, with sources giving a roadmap to the 10-day deadline to submit a report. Both the motion mover, Bumula MP Jack Wamboka, and CS Linturi are currently submitting their documents for or against the impeachment, with the process set to close Monday evening. After receiving the documents, the committee will hold a pre-trial conference at 5 p.m. Tuesday to align documents and presentations ahead of hearings on Wednesday and Thursday. Bumula legislator Jack Wamboka will on Wednesday present his case, defending the grounds laid against Linturi in the fake fertilizer scandal, including gross violation of the Constitution and misconduct. Linturi will defend himself on Thursday.
Honorable Speaker, this House should find it necessary that we recommend to the President that Mithika Linturi must vacate office.
Kenyans watch your member of parliament and how they vote. Those that vote against this bill are people that must go home.
The mover of this motion, as courageous as he thought he was, he has completely failed the House. He has failed to show us the precision with the law that he ought to show in line with the Constitution and the standing orders.
The committee will then retreat to draft a report that will be presented to Speaker Moses Wetangula and subsequently tabled in the House during a special sitting, given that the National Assembly is on a month's recess. While Linturi faces potential impeachment, his colleagues in cabinet are not sitting pretty, with the impeachment exposing the soft underbelly of President William Ruto's cabinet. His health counterpart Susan Nakhumicha is also under scrutiny, with an impeachment motion sponsored by Mbakasi East MP Babu Owino gaining momentum. Some of the powerful CSs have indeed been in the crosshairs in the recent past, with the recent confusion surrounding the reopening of schools, putting the education CS Ezekiel Mashogu under sharp focus. Prior to Mashogu, Transport CS Kipchumba Murkomen and Health CS Susan Nakhumicha faced criticism with calls for resignation due to road accidents and the ongoing medic strike respectively.
Angalieni Machogu na Magoha. Professor Magoha na Machogu. Unaona tofauti? Ni kama usiku na mchana.
Other CSs who have been on the spotlight include Moses Kuria during his tenure as the CS for Investment, Trade and Industrialization, Treasury CS Professor Njuguna Ndugu, and his energy counterpart Davis Chirchir, prompting the head of state at one point to lecture them at the State House, Nairobi.
I find that many of you, the people I speak to, don't even know what is going on in your ministries or departments. You have very scanty information.
Emmanuel Tor, KTN News, Nairobi.
Moving on, the